Autumn Caton said her father was military. Becky Burrows said she had military in her family, though she didn't specify who. Mr. Caton, why don't you do something truly honorable that won't land you on death row for treason? I'm sure that the Goldwaters, Virginia G. Piper, whether it's her or one of her brothers or Weinberger himself, whoever this is communicating with you, I'm sure you have emails or texts, and I hope the fuck you're recording everything they're saying. If you're not, you're a stupid motherfucker, because otherwise they're just going to put it all off on you. Especially when your daughter's claiming to be ADHD or autistic and LGBT. They'll throw her ass under the bus and just call her a crazy schizo rapist who was stalking me all on her own and went into that courthouse all on her own. Point is, why don't you do something truly honorable that will keep your ass off death row, and maybe your daughter, maybe your wife, maybe your other daughter, whoever else is involved, take your fucking texts into the fucking mayor's office or the sheriff's department and tell them, hey, I'm military. I answer to Keg's Breath and the oligarchs. If I don't follow orders, you've seen what Trump will do to anybody who goes against his Nazi regime. They want me to kill this Navy brat so they can blame it on her father with all their falsified medical records. Because I guarantee you, Mr. Caton, they're falsifying Autumn's records, and the allegations that they have against my father aren't directly in the records. They use subtext in the records like pelvic floor issues, and then in person, Darla Munoz and Virginia Piper and Dr. Elizabeth Wilson, the fraud GYN, said that the pelvic floor issues were from your childhood abuse, that they're blaming all on my father. So you have no idea what criminal allegations they're already making against you. They're doing the same thing to you that they did to my father. They tried to have my father, my Navy veteran father, kill Marilyn Monroe. Guess what? He would have gone down for the shit. The Kennedys knew that Hoover and the CIA had 24/7 surveillance and bugged her house. They would have heard everything. My father would have went down for it. Especially since he was Native American, there's no way they would have taken his word over the Kennedys. Well, he recorded the Kennedys telling him to kill her. Well, now you're in the exact same situation. I strongly suggest that you notify you can call Sarah George's office. You can go out to the sheriff's department. You can go to a state police office. Probably find one around town somewhere. And say, look at these texts. This is military personnel wanting me to kill the daughter of another military personnel who's an investigator on the Kennedy assassination working with JAG. He's Special Forces. And this person, Virginia G. Piper, is a Special Forces instructor trying to kill a special operator because she's involved in the Kennedy assassination. Oh, and the PDF shit, the blackmail and child sex trafficking and drug trafficking with Epstein. Because right now, you and your daughter are going to go down for it. There's no way Piper is on that bus with me. You see the way she carries herself. She's not going to go down for it. You are. Guaranteed behind your back, they're accusing you of murdering me, and they're making the same criminal They're saying you're a child molester or you molested Autumn, and that's why she's stalking me, and that's why she went in and lied in that courtroom. If you think for one fucking minute you're going to get anything, whatever she's promised you, I don't care if she's gotten you a HUD voucher, gotten Autumn jobs, whatever the fuck she's done, that ain't going to mean shit when you're sitting on death row. If you don't end up dead because My father can kill you. His team can, you're not just a threat to him, you're a threat to his entire team. I have guardian angels around me at all times. We do not interact. And since Piper is a spook, she's going to take on a whole different identity. Remember, in Wikipedia, go look up Barry Goldwater in Wikipedia. She's listed as Peggy Goldwater. When she was married to John McCain, her name was Carol McCain. Now she's Virginia G. Piper. She can have a completely different name and say that she was protecting me from you and your daughter. And she'll even probably throw Weinberger on the bus. She hasn't gotten away with all these crimes all these years because she doesn't know how to change her identity. And she's changed her look 4 times since I've known her. What she looks like now, but the thing of it is, she hasn't spent the money on real plastic surgery. She probably gets minor plastic surgery. She, instead of looking like she's 80, she looks like she's 60. She doesn't look completely inhuman like a lot of people do, but she's still in great shape. I mean, she's a fucking helicopter pilot. She said she has to retake that license. She has to renew her license every 6 months. Now, how the fuck would I know that unless she told me that? If she taught Special Forces, of course she's going to be in good shape. I mean, she's got the Virginia G. Piper Cancer Treatment Network and all her help. She's got access to the best doctors, the best nutritionists. And she's still got that funny gait. It's very, you have to know what you're looking at to notice it, but she's still got that very perfect, straight back. Put a dime wouldn't fall off your shoulder. She's got that perfect straight back gait, even with that fucking limp from where she broke her hip when she got hit by a drunk driver while she was married to John McCain, which is why he left her ass. Because he's a fucking rapist prick, too. Now, I'm making this video not because I think you're going to do a single honorable thing. The fact that you're sending your little pals to fucking hurl obscenities at me while I'm flying a sign and let your daughter go in and lie on a fucking sworn affidavit that ultimately lied to the police, including the officers that are investigating the new officers that are actually investigating my murder, the 2 that pretended to arrest me. And then she keeps, her and all of her little cronies keep violating that restraining order, which is, again, lying to the police and the judge.